Highlander. I can't do the accent. Yeah, no.
I was gonna say, what accent is that?
Scottish.
Okay.
No, it's not.
It's Australian Scottish.
Well, okay, where's the actor from?
France.
Christopher Lambert.
He's
Lambert.
here's a funny bit of trivia. Not funny. Slightly interesting. Not really. It's trivia. He also did the overdubs for the French dubs of the movie.
Of Highlander?
Yeah, of him. He did his own dubs in French because
He was born in New York.
He's piss off. Was he doing like a
Well, you could be
like a Norwegian accent or
You could
something?
be French American or something.
Yeah, it's true. The French are everywhere, you know.
Yeah.
J'ai quand même la chance de faire un métier dans lequel je suis plongé dans des rêves, dans des choses comme ça. Alors MacLeod, il rentre complètement dans cette lignée, d'abord parce que l'immortalité n'existe pas.
Cowabunga dude said there can only be one.
There can only be one.
So go ahead, Nate.
No, I picked it because I thought, well, what screams 80s more than having an action film that's a mix of like that medieval kind of almost Conan the Barbarian?
Yeah.
Stallone going
Style?
back in time.
But plus, you also have got like magic,
Yep.
and you've got like modern, or at least modern for the time, kind of underground secret
Road
societies
warrior
in
punk.
New York.
I can still see Stallone doing all of that.
Yeah.
Stallone could have played it.
Could. And
But-
again, as I said before we started, they both would have had the same grasp on the English language.
Imagine if Stallone tried to do a
I
Scottish accent.
Yeah, it would have sounded the same.
Yeah.
Just like sounds like he's gurgling marbles.
It's like Van Damme playing
you
an
guys
American.
You guys remember the Brisk commercial with the caricature Stallone?
Rocky Balboa is taking the beating of his life. I hope you ringing that bell. I can't concentrate.
He just hands him a Brisk and he drinks it.
I
Like,
have seen that.
Yeah, it's so
I've seen
good.
that, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Do you know, I think Elvin would really like the beginning of this film because it starts off with wrestling.
It does. Yeah, actually.
Yeah, it starts off with wrestling, and then just for some reason he gets PTSD while watching wrestling that he chose to go to.
How did they do that shot?
So I was thinking that too. I was like, they didn't have drones.
Is there
So
a helicopter in
I
that?
think there was a helicopter. They
In
also
the
had
arena?
helicopter noises playing.
in the
Or-
arena? Because it goes around and then it goes right up to him in the
Yeah.
audience. I'm
It
like,
could
how
have
are
been
they doing
like
this?
a wheel system.
But the way
No,
they did
it was
it was free.
I
like,
thought it was like a wire thing, like how they used to have the cameras
Yeah.
on like football fields
yeah.
on multiple wires. Because it was kind of, but it then when it started going up,
Trolley
it was like no. So it goes from like the top of a wrestling.
Wait.
stadium.
Is it an indoor stadium or outdoor?
It's indoor.
It's
stadium.
indoor.
So indoor stadiums have those what do you call it?
Scaffolding.
Scaffolding. No, but they also have these metal sort of frames at the top
Yeah,
for
scaffold.
speakers.
Yeah.
So they could have put a wheel system on that.
No. But how the camera movement was so, there were no straight lines. Because the second it started happening, I was like, this is like 1988 or whatever. I was like, drones.
Oh,
this,
earlier,
this was-
1985.
Yeah, this is a drone shot.
yeah.
And they
Today would have been.
today would have been like, wow, that's cool. But like right when it started happening, I was like, this isn't on a trolley. This isn't on wires.
Yeah.
And I was like, did they put a helicopter in this stadium? And I think they did.
You see the
crazy.
wrestlers like their hair's flapping around.
I was
like,
looking
stuck in
for
a stand.
like I was
Fans
looking
are
for
getting blown away.
yeah, I was looking at the crowd, being like, I need to see, because everyone's got like a flock of seagulls going on.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
but they must have had like sponsorships by I don't know, like a million hairspray companies because no hair was moving at all. Also, all the music is done by Queen, so we
Yes.
got Queen blasting the
Yeah.
entire time, which is the bitchinest thing in any action movie.
I love the Queen,
and
not the monarchy.
Korak or whatever his name is.
Kurgan.
Kurgan,
Kurgan.
sure, whatever.
The Kurgan. Not
like the
Kurgan.
Costco, like the
Kurgan.
Costco brand.
Yeah. He shows up on a hill to a horse that then like rears up and a guitar like wheel happens. Yeah. Happens like 4 times.
And in my defense, I just want to say the names in this movie are weird. Like,
Yeah.
going to Sean Connery's character, his character's name, Juan Sanchez Villalobos
No way.
Ramirez.
Yeah.
Not even joking. That's his full name.
Also, he's not Italian. He's Egyptian.
Wow.
I thought he
Played
was
by a
supposed to be,
Scottish.
Played by a Scottish guy.
Yeah, I think he was supposed to be like some sort of Spanish,
Like conquistador kind of thing.
Yeah, but then he's Egyptian. But at the same time, he's got a Japanese sword,
yeah.
and he's Scottish in real life. It's just
Yeah. but he
gosh.
is also a Highlander. Well, no. So the Highlander is called the Highlander because he's from the Highlands of Scotland.
Yeah.
And so this is just a race of...
The last one standing, right? Last man
Yeah,
standing.
so
Well,
it's immortals.
They're immortals,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
They can't die, which means they can breathe underwater.
Wait, so
which is
if
a
they can't
hilarious
die, then
scene.
why are they trying to kill each other?
I think it's just one guy.
Are
Yeah,
these
the
immor-
Kurgan.
can the immortals kill each
So
other?
basically, what it is there's this secret group of people called the Immortals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the idea behind it is that they will live forever, and the only way to kill them is by beheading them. If you behead another immortal, you absorb all their power.
And the goal is to be the last one standing to get the
Yep. So
ultimate knowledge.
Well,
they just get-
they take all the power once they kill.
what happens is their job essentially is to kill each other, and then eventually, when there's enough of them, they're going to be drawn to a faraway land, which is New York, for an event called the Gathering.
Did Huawei tell him that too? far away.
But New York's a prison at this time. so-
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, circle back, baby.
No, that was 1995.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, that's in the future.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But so they're brought together for the Gathering. The last final immortals find each other and kill each other, and the remaining one gets something called the prize. And the prize
Is a blue Bronco.
well, all it is really at the end we find out is like he gets to live a normal life.
Or there was also a bit
Peace,
of
he gets
information
peace.
that maybe all of the immortals they can't have kids.
Yeah.
So
now
maybe
he can.
maybe
Yeah.
his sperm starts working.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the prize.
I also read what was it? He's been given the
He was
power to
sterilized.
to
yeah, they're all barren. Or no, that's
Yeah, no, they can't
Right.
have kids. You're right.
yeah.
Although I find it weird that it's supposed to be this race of immortal beings, yet he's born at one stage, like in history, but there's people that have lived for a lot longer, which means that
Yeah.
like how can you really kill them all if they're still being born?
Hello, QE.
Like Kiwi.
Hey.
So yeah, maybe it's one gets born every X number of years or whatever.
guess
Certain
so.
certain part of the timeline, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to mention they've got two things. One, they can sense when another immortal is
Like
nearby.
Spidey sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, it's a Spidey sense. And the other thing is, this is an unspoken rule. Sean Connery tells us this.
Oh right.
No, you can't kill another immortal on
On holy ground.
Voice, but yeah, you can't kill
What's
them on
a holy ground? Like church?
It's like churches, yeah. And we
But
see
only
that.
like Judeo-Christian churches or whatever Catholic
that's
churches.
the only holy ground.
Yeah.
Temples are fair game.
Yeah.
Temples.
Temples, mosques, whatever.
Yeah,
it's
it's a
it's
fair
a
game.
bloodbath there.
Do they all have swords?
They all fight with swords.
That's it.
But I guess
Nobody decides to pick a gun up at any
No,
point.
no, no, 'cause
Can't
you
cut
have
off a
to-
head with this.
Can't behead him.
So what happened
behead
Not
him.
enough rounds per minute.
is Connor what was his name? Yeah, Connor McLeod, who's the Highlander.
Connor
Connor
McLeod.
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 Of Clan McLeod.
Of Clan McLeod.
And oh gosh, but my favorite part with Sean Connery is all the training scene, that training montage with Sean Connery.
Just like on the edge of a mountain, and they're like,
And then there's that long shot of the katana just flying out of his head. It's going down the mountain, and it's just like 5 seconds of it falling, and you just watch it. But the best
I'm sure the
shot-
props guys are like, God damn. You know how much hard it was to
two of those.
Wow, now we gotta go call Jim again to make another one. Those of you wondering what we're talking about, it's Highlander. Just want to make
Just
sure.
a beautiful,
Great
beautiful
80s
piece.
movie.
And do you know what another great scene though? And this was pretty cool, but it was so retro. Is the fight scene earlier on in the movie in
In the parking garage?
lot.
Oh yeah.
And-
There. Okay, so this was. I was gonna bring this up. This is an example of when you have a good cinematographer and good camera people, you can make a garbage fight look awesome. Because the choreography. Also, he backflips for like 5 minutes down the hall away.
hilarious.
He's just like, all right, I dodge, and then he just does.
Was he trying to
literally-
escape?
I don't know. He just literally does.
I can't stop.
30 backflips. Yeah.
confusing his enemy.
Yeah. Oh shit, the guy's a magician. But he does like 30 backflips after the one guy loses his sword. But yeah, the choreography was ass. They were fighting like two 12-year-olds who got lightsabers, and they were just like, yeah. There were sparks everywhere and rain. And middle of the fight, he dodges something, and then he just starts backflipping.
Should
See, like, look
continue.
at this. Like, this is cool camera work. And there's a scene where, like, he's like, what the hell is he doing? Oh shit, it's
He
Jason
is.
Bourne.
He's just leaving. He's just exiting.
That's it. He just backflips for like 30
That's
seconds.
so
The
dumb.
choreographer's like, we missed his mark.
Which one? Mark 1, 2, up to 12. I don't know. Just keep it rolling, Jim.
We said cut. He keeps going.
I can't stop.
Oh my god.
Some say he's still backflipping to this day.
He would have been in the sequel, but
Maybe he was.
He got to the ocean and then drowned.
If you haven't seen the movie, go check it out.
Instant
You'll do
10 out of 10.
backflips. I
you'll
know.
do backflips, yeah.